Hi everybody, I won't keep you long, try to keep it very short. I'm asking for your help. An incredible situation has happened in the last couple of years. I've had the incredible fortune to be able to go to Vietnam a couple of times in the summer and work with coaches and players up and down the country and give back. And you know, one of the things that you may have seen with my social media is we went to Ninh Thuong and we visited Poseidon and B, who is an ex-player of mine whilst at the Saigon Heat many years ago. And we saw the conditions that Poseidon operate in. You know, a club that was created by a young man who is just an ex-basketball player in his local town, and he created something which is really, really special. The kids play so hard. There's a lot of kids. There's like 200 kids playing basketball in this small beach town, you know, 4 or 5 hours north of Ho Chi Minh City. But they do play on a concrete court, and it is like a car park. You know, last year when we were there was a girl who was a pretty good little player who just fell on both of her knees at the same time and just scraped the skin off of her knees, and obviously then couldn't play for like 2 weeks because of that. And so the conditions as well, you know, and I know that there are other places like this, but this place is something that I have connected with, that I have gotten to know, and there's many people there that are close to my heart. And they have now an opportunity to move into a new home. There is an old pickleball court which is covered, it has a floor down, it has lighting already, which the owner is trying to get rid of on a long-term rental to somebody else. Poseidon have the opportunity to gain this court for it to become their new home in Ninh Thuong, but there are expenses that go along with this that are difficult for them to make. Like, they're just not going to be able to spend the amount of money that is required to gain access to the court, to buy the kind of equipment that is needed to make this their new home. So I'm asking for your help. As somebody that I know, right now I'm only sending this to the people that I know and care about in my basketball network and in my Vietnamese network. I'm asking for help in one of 3 ways. Number one, the target for raising the money is £6,000. So if we can raise £6,000 and give it to Poseidon, they can use that to transfer the court to them on a 5-year rental agreement. They can buy new hoops. They can redecorate the floor and sort the floor out so that it's fit for basketball purposes. And then they can buy other things like benches and chairs and all the things that are necessary for fitting out a basketball court that you would practice on every day. So £6,000 is the target. Obviously, if you can help by making a financial contribution to that, the goal is that we are there in August to open the court, and we can hand the money over that can help them to do this at that time. But if you can't financially help us, maybe you know somebody who can or can help us to make this happen in a different way. So if you have any connections that you can help me with, please, please, please send them on. And then the third way, which is probably only viable for some of you, but if you want to be there when we open the court in early August, during this summer, then please get in touch, and we would love to have more than just the more the merrier, man. People there supporting a local basketball club that's giving back to the community, helping kids to play the game, enjoy the game, learn the game, and be inspired by the game. Thank you so much for listening to this. You could share the email, send me a message, whatever it is, in any way that you can help. I'm eternally grateful, and if you are in Vietnam, I hope to see you in the next few weeks.